Dallas is really overdue for a Super Bowl win.
Ooh,
just saying.
It's the year, yo.
I really do feel like it's their year.
It's the year.
The world ain't ready for that.
They need to get ready.
Nah, the world ain't ready for that.
I feel like LeBron is going to win 2 rings in 1 year, and the Cowboys are going to win in the same year. I called it.
Didn't you post that?
I posted that. I called it.
Like last week, you did say that crazy shit.
I told y'all.
And I jumped in the comments, and I said, no, we can't. The world is not ready for that.
Yes, we do. We need the star, man.
The world is not ready for peace, but the world is ready for the Cowboys to win another Super Bowl.
That won't be peace.
That will not be peace. That will be chaotic, but that's fine.
They need it.
And LeBron?
Yes, sir.
And LeBron winning?
I don't feel like that's out of the ordinary.
You want to talk about the world shaking off sports? Cowboys win Super Bowl and LeBron win a ring. 2 most hated figures.
I wouldn't say most hated.
Oh,
I tell you who name you're going to have to mention, though.
Who?
You know who. Don't even do that.
I feel like these younger players don't want it as bad as the older ones did.
I think Tyrese Halliburton wanted it bad enough.
Oh, Halliburton.
Halliburton put the world on notice.
Man.
He up next.
Hallie got me hurting, man.
Next year, Tyrese Halliburton, top 10 player in the NBA.
Next year.
Maybe even top 5.
Next year.
Maybe even top 5.
That ain't fair. He ain't gonna. This will be this year.
You think he top 10 this year?
How can he not? He's MVP today. League stopped today. He won MVP. Of course, that was Shai Gilgeous last year as well, but same thing. Shai's respected as a top 10 player right now.
Yeah.
Hallie doing the exact same thing Shai did last year. LaMelo is supposed to be you, man. Just saying.
I don't know, man. I think if the league ended today, I don't know. I might vote for Anthony Edwards. 17-4. Number 1 record in the league. I got no problem with Tyrese Halliburton. I'm a huge Tyrese Halliburton fan. But Ant Edwards, if the league ended today, I'd have a hard time not voting him.
What's between those two?
Yeah.
Which that's honestly the most surprising thing. Like them two.
Hell, Bron got a case.
He's just not over them two. Halliburton going crazy. Ant-Man going crazy. Like but Brian definitely 3 or 4. I will put Luka at 3.
What you think, Kyle? Who your team in the NBA?
Honestly, since COVID, so I'll watch during the finals, but really and truly, NBA doesn't have my attention like it used to.
See what I'm saying?
And that's why it's like, I feel like they had to do this tournament because they needed to, build up that momentum for the next season. That's just me.
Had to add some viewership, man. People stop caring about the regular season. That's true.
That's what I like about the NBA, though. It's like they identified a problem. Here's a solution. I don't know if it's going to work. Don't care if it works.
Let's try it.
Here's a solution.
Because the NFL definitely ain't going to do that.
NFL, they don't really got the issue, but...
Yeah, NFL don't have a viewership problem. NFL got an injury problem.
But still, even
so... Too many quarterbacks getting hurt.
The NFL can identify an issue, and they still won't do much to it.
I won't say that, though. Because, stars were getting hurt, and they started making rules to protect players.
I understand that, but for me, on the business side of things, just letting random ass people buy teams is kind of hurting.
Who's random and bought a team?
David fucking Tepper.
Boom.
Oh, the Carolina?
Yes.
But it can't be random. You have to have enough money to buy the team.
Money doesn't mean that you should buy a team.
But that's the only qualifier.
That's bad. That's the bad part.
I feel like
but that's America.
I feel like oh gosh, we can talk about that too. That's I just feel like money shouldn't be the only qualifier. I feel like there should be more than that, because when you just say, "Oh, I'm a billionaire," and then you want to sit here and you want to fire, all these other people, sometimes it starts at the top.
Don't get me wrong, he checked a lot of boxes, though, because he was already a minority owner for a while with the Steelers, a prominent organization.
There you go.
He just sucks. I don't know what it is.
And I hear you, but it's got to be based on money.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you got $1 million house, who you selling that to? A person with a good heart? Exactly.
But at the same time, I feel like if you're going to have multiple qualifications for other certain situations, this should be the same. Not just, I got money.
But there's only how many people got enough money to buy a team? The pool is so small, you almost have to give it to the person that's interested with that one
he's a
qualification.
billionaire.
And
he's not just a millionaire.
Exactly.
And because they don't let them do like the NBA, I don't believe. Now the NBA, me, you,
They'll bust
J.
it down.
Cole,
Yeah.
we can all come form a partnership group to buy. NFL don't allow that.
Yeah.
Nah.
And they should.
That would be a interesting something they need to discuss, yeah.
Yeah.
But the owners are so picky. It's them, really. It ain't the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
The owners got so much control that they like, nah, we ain't gonna like that idea because we only want the elitists up there.
Oh, yeah. Because when he was in the running, there were a lot of people, especially when Cam was involved, that wanted to buy the Panthers. And I feel like that could have had a different move.
They shut that shit down so
very fast.
They're not even gonna let a collective group buy a team.
Yeah.
The Panthers need to just start over, yo. We need to have open interviews every Tuesday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Like, we got to figure some shit out, man. I'm available if y'all need me, Carolina. There's no way it can get worse. It can't get worse. I might as well bring my controller out there and just call Madden plays. Because there's no way it can get worse.
Definitely need a new coach. We're going to see how that goes.
I can win a game. I guarantee it. One game? Oh, come on.
This season has been so unpredictable. It's been weird. Like, I don't know.
Wait. What part is unpredictable?
Nothing with the Panthers was unpredictable.
I knew you were going to lose.
No, definitely not. The only thing that was unpredictable was the fact that Krispy Kreme started giving people dozens on sale when the team didn't win because they needed the sales. But no, it's just like teams that normally like aren't on top, they were on top, and then like Dallas, like they've really been doing
fucking
some
them
things. Yeah, like, and the thing is, it's like, well,
shout out to Cowboys, man. They whooped the Eagles.
Dallas is really overdue for a Super Bowl win.
Woo.
Just saying.
It's the year, yo.
I really do feel like it's their year.
It's the year.
The world ain't ready for that.
They need to get ready.
Nah, the world ain't ready for that.
I feel like LeBron is going to win 2 rings in 1 year, and the Cowboys are going to win in the same year. I called it.
Didn't you post that?
I posted that. I called it.
Like last week, you did say that crazy shit.
I told y'all.
And I jumped in the comments and I said, no, we can't. The world is not ready for that.
Yes, we do. We need the star, man.
The world is not ready for peace, but the world is ready for the Cowboys to win another Super Bowl.
That won't be peace.
That will not be peace. That will be chaotic, but that's fine.
They need it.
And LeBron?
Yes, sir.
And LeBron winning?
I don't feel like that's out of the ordinary.
You want to talk about the world shaking off sports? Cowboys win Super Bowl and LeBron win a ring. 2 most hated figures.
I wouldn't say most hated.
Oh, LeBron up there.
I don't feel like he's hated. I feel like he has haters. There's a difference.
That's true. Because people who talk trash about Braun, if they seen Braun in person, like Christian Laettner, he was hated.
Mm-hmm.
Like if people seen Christian Laettner, they might throw that damn water bottle at him. When people see Braun, it's like, hey, what's up, Braun? Let me get an autograph. But then they might talk shit about him in the barbershop.
Yeah.
But people fuck with Braun.
Like, I would say that people really don't like Tom Brady.
Now, he's one of...
Yeah.
They have a poll about these things, though. Like, LeBron is up there. Most hated athlete.
Yeah, it's like your stat from the last pod. 50% of marriages have discussed prenups.
People hate LeBron. I don't get why.
God, where does he get these stats?
I'm going to pull them up. Poll of obviously.
I don't feel like... The thing about it is that when you're good at what you do, a lot of people aren't going to like you.
Great.
They're going to say that you're overrated.
Yep.
And the thing is that I'm not a LeBron fan. I like it. My team is from the West Coast. I love the Warriors, but I can give respect where respect is due. And I feel like I'm fair all around with sports. I try to be, but I hate Tom Brady.
You see how you can openly admit, like, I'm not a LeBron fan, but I'm not going to hate him.
But a lot of people
It's a lot of people that just hate us.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of people that ain't LeBron fans that are just haters.
That's why I said he's not hated. He's just got a lot of haters.
But at the point that he keeps winning, that haterism just grows.
Oh, for sure.
And now it festers. Now it's like this big ass piece of mold in their head. And now they just hate him. After he keep winning, he keep doing it.
People lie. Stats and numbers do not lie.
That's how I feel about iPhones. So y'all can just keep lying. Android, that robot, droid. Let that shit go, man. Just come on over to the dark side, man.
Please.
Put a piece of fruit in your hand, man. An apple in particular. You know what I'm saying? But nah, LeBron fans don't make it no worse though. They be pumping that shit up too.
Yeah, we do.
That nigga had no championships at one point in time. It was like every year he gonna win it this year. This the year.
I'm sure there are a lot of people out there that feel like since Kobe has passed that Lakers should win forever and ever. Amen.
Yeah.
And I just like one thing I will say is not a LeBron fan. This doesn't have anything to do with him, but I feel like there are also some very overrated teams in the league. And this was even before LeBron was on the team. I feel like the Lakers, there were so many people that were Lakers fans. And it's like, never watched the game in their life, watched many or minimal games, and it was just like they would have on a Lakers jersey or they would have on a Lakers hat. It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
It's like very trendy, I feel like, to be a Lakers fan.
Oh, people bandwagon all the time. And LeBron came to the Lakers, so he made it trendy. He brought his fan base over.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
People that like LeBron, I've had people, matter of fact, one of my cousins told me she's not a fan of any team LeBron has ever been on, but she is a LeBron fan.
Yeah, they just go where he goes.
Yes.
Yeah. See, I ain't never had that problem because I've always been a Laker fan. So, yeah, Kobe was on the same team for 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have that problem. But had he went to another team, I would have did the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Kobe went to the Bulls, guess what? Red and black, baby. He could have went to the Sacramento Kings.
And I feel a lot, that's justified to feel that way about your favorite player.
Right. And the way people move teams and change teams now, it's hard to stay a fan of a team. And plus, like, we don't, in basketball, we go to see a player. We don't go to see teams. Like football, you go to see a team. Like, that's a thing. I don't know how football figured that out and basketball cannot.
Unless you're a Raptors fan, then you go to see Drake.
The only reason it's really like that is because they wear helmets. You identify closer.
That's a good point
to basketball players because you see their
see their face. That's a good point.
I mean,
that's a thing too. If you take your helmet off to celebrate on the field, they penalize you. That's kind of weird.
But concussions are a really real thing. I can see why they feel that way.
No, but after the play, so you score a touchdown, you take your helmet off, they fine you.
Listen, fights stop happening and people still get put in headlocks. So
there you go.
NFL always gonna have some weird rules that they justify and always being tied to player safety.
Yeah, sure.
Because wasn't there a rule one time where you couldn't celebrate for too long?
No, you can't celebrate forever.
Yeah.
And you couldn't use props. Yeah, you couldn't use props.
Matter of fact, y'all heard about that Tyreek Hill incident with the
when he took the phone and did the backflip.
They banned the guys who he took phone.
The cameraman.
He wasn't even, he was a cameraman technically, but he wasn't even filming him. Tyreek Hill took his phone,
did a
took
backflip.
the picture, did a backflip, and they banned him. Crazy.
Real fly shit though. Tyreek Hill found the dude and paid his annual salary.
Which is dope.
Which is fire.